Wait a minute. Look how glowy my skin looks. Oh, I love that. The glitter on the lid. Oh, the lips are so cute. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here and I'm so happy I'm here. Today's video is going to consist of this requested makeup look. The requested makeup look was for a blush pink dress, and because I already did a pink cookies, I didn't want to do pink again. I wanted to switch it up, so I created this different look but still gives pink vibes. I am going to be inserting pictures and videos of that look that I'm talking about so that you could get an idea of what I'm talking about, and if you choose to go on that route then it's totally fine. If you don't want to do too much pink because you already have a pink dress, then I definitely recommend this look. I had so much fun recreating it because it had been some time that I've sat down and just played with some of my makeup. I do have a lot of new products and I did use some of that here in this look, which I'm so excited to share with you all. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below for a chance to get a shout out. I do give weekly shout outs, so go ahead and comment away. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna start off with hydrating my lips. I'm gonna be using the Ciete London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil. How cute does it look? Oops. A little too much. You don't feel anything, oh my god, but it smells really good. Me mordí los labios because me da ansia al ver mi dead skin, entonces I bite it off, and I already know when I bite it this happens, but whatever. I already did my eyebrows. I used the brow glue from NYX and the brow frame pencil from Dominique Cosmetics in the shade Cool Deep Brown. This is how it looks. I literally barely did anything. I really like the natural kind of. I'm gonna clean my eyebrows using the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation. I've been having this foundation for a really long time and I haven't used it on my skin as a foundation. I've only used it as concealer, like cleaning up the brows. I'm really picky with foundations, and I feel like what works for me right now is the Frankie Rose foundation. If it works for me, I stick to it and I don't want to use anything else. But okay, I'm just gonna clean this up. I forgot to mention the name, the shade. This is Light Medium. I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge and I'm going to blend it all out. To set my eyelids, I'm using the translucent powder from Dominique Cosmetics. I would either do something very pink, you know, to stand out with the dress, or something new. I'm gonna do one eye first and then I'll get back and do the other eye because I really don't know what I'm doing right now and I have a lot of ideas. A ver qué me sale. This is what I came up with. It's so pretty. I don't know why it's not picking it up because it looks so sparkly. Oh my god, like this is the perfect white silver, not white, like silver shade. I used this one, so I used two palettes. I'm using the Born This Way Warm Ember Nudes mini eyeshadow palette, and from this one I'm only using this sparkly shade, and I'm also using the ColourPop Jingle On eyeshadow palette, and I'm only using this shade. So I'm using this shade to create the eyeliner and the shimmer shade all over the lid. That's it, two shadows. The reason why I didn't pick this eyeshadow is because this one is a lot more darker, and because we are doing an eyeshadow liner, I just wanted to stand out more, because as you could see, it's very like subtle. So I do want it to be dark, but I don't want it to be black. I'm trying to go with the blush pink tones. Even though this is purple, I do feel like it just matches. But I do not want to do hot pink just because, like I mentioned, I already did a pink look, which I also feel like that could be for this occasion. But I did want to change it up, and I feel like this still falls under those tones. So let's get started. So to start off, you're gonna want to pick up a, no tiene nombre, but it's from Celux Cosmetics. It's angled, so I'm going to pick up the product just by tapping it, no swiping, and then I'm going to dust off the excess, and then I'm just going to place it on the very end, just creating that liner. I am also creating a whole line across the eye, really close to my lash line. Of course, you could make the liner as long or as short as you like. Do like it long and thin. I also created the inner corner liner because I feel like that just changes your eyes, and it's a lot more like dramatic. Your eyes, like, they're gonna get the attention for sure. It's so easy to create that inner corner liner with an angled brush like this. Okay, now that the eyeliner is done, we're gonna move on to the shimmer shadow. I'm gonna be picking it up with my finger. This is going to get you the most pigment, and I'm just going to be applying it all over the lid and just blending it with my finger. This is the cutest sparkly shade. Oh my god, this is not doing justice to it. How sparkly and fine this glitter is. This is so cute. We're gonna be going back and forth because as we apply our foundation, concealers, and powders, it will mess up. Just depends how careful you are, but yeah, we're gonna be going back and forth. I just finished applying these lashes. I love these lashes. I chose these because these have become one of my favorites. They are from Visible Lashes in the style Divine. I just love how, like, they're not long, but they are dramatic, but not too much. Like, you could still see the eyeshadow, the liner. They're just perfect. Use my discount code Celena for money. All right, moving on to moisturizer slash primer, but I won't be using this as primer. I'm gonna be using this as moisturizer. This is the Frankie Rose Hydro Pro primer and moisturizer duo. I don't know if you've heard me talk about it before, but I use this as moisturizer because it just leaves the skin really glowy and moisturized. I just love it. I obviously want my makeup to last, so the primer that I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, 4% niacinamide. It is the pink one. I really love this because it leaves your skin so sticky, and this is going to help with the foundation sticking to your face and whatever products you layer on top. The foundation that I'm going to be using is the Frankie Rose Matte Perfection Foundation. You can use my discount code CELENAMUA for money off. And this is for sure 100% the foundation that I would wear anywhere if I want my makeup to last. For bronzers, I do have different ones that I love. I love using the Too Faced Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. I also love using the bronze stick from ColourPop, and lastly the LYS No Limits Harmony bronzer Chef's Kiss. These are all so good. I'm literally just going to pick any. This is a winner. Do you see how easy it also blends? I love it. It looks so natural when you apply a little bit. My go-to blushes are definitely Moda Cosmetics. However, LYS has really good ones too. These are their cream blushes, so pigmented, blends like butter, so good. I remember trying this with you guys a few videos back, and so good. I'm just not going to be using it today because the shade just doesn't match with what I'm going for. I'm going to be going in with the Yensa Radiant Rose Silk Cream blush. I chose this one just because of the color. I feel like this one's going to match the vibe that we're going for. Oh, look how cute. I love the color. So I do love using both of these, Dominique Cosmetics and Makeup Revolution. We're gonna go in with Makeup Revolution first because it's a lot closer to my skin tone, and then I'm gonna be going in with this one to brighten up the under eye. This shade just neutralized everything. I love how flawless it looks. Now let's go in with Dominique Cosmetics to brighten up the under eye. I'm not sure if I mentioned what setting powder I'm using, but I'm using the Dominique Cosmetics setting powder, the one we use to set our eyelids at the very beginning. Oh my god. Okay, looking at this brush, I remember buying this brush at Forever 21 at the very beginning of everything. I don't know if I've talked about it here, but I did go to makeup school. I wanted to get ready for class and whatever, so I got a bunch of things, and this was one of them, a set of brushes. This has been with me for 7 years now. That's crazy. Set your entire face, at least very lightly, like I did with powder. Pa que nada se mueva. Uy. The bronzer that I'm using, that I'm in love with right now, is the YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze. This is in the shade 03 Golden Medina. This is how it looks. Not too dark, which I love. And I'm just going to lightly bronze up my face. My OG favorite, a blush that I feel like everyone is going to love, is this one from ColourPop, shade Swirled. It matches with every and any look, any color. So another one that I really love is this one from Too Faced. This is called Velvet Crush, and these smell like horchata. They smell so good. I'm gonna go in with this one just because it's subtle, but it gives you the pop of color. Oh, it smells so good. Do you see what I'm talking about? Oh, I love this shade. Okay, for sure. This is it. A highlighter that you need is this one from Makeup Revolution. This is called Just My Type. Oh, do you see what I'm talking about? Okay, moving on to the last part of this glam, I'm gonna be going in with Liner Dama lip liner. It's such a pretty pink shade. I'm gonna be using one of these juicy lip oils. Plumping Glossy Lip Oils that I received from PR. Let's cancel some of these. This is too dark. Beverly Drive, so not this one. This one's called It's a Date, and it's brown. We're not trying to do brown. So we're left with these. So this one's a lot more red. This is pink. I'm just going with this one. Baby Panda se llama. Look how cute. I'm already loving the applicator. Oh, it smells good. Definitely. I'm so glad I went in with this one. It's giving the pink vibes. Oh, so cute. I almost forgot about setting spray, girl. What am I thinking? I love using the Ciate London Watermelon Burst setting spray. It melts everything into the skin. It smells good and it just hydrates your skin. I love how this look turned out. Let me know what you think on the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment below for a chance to get a shout out. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next week.